didn't come with certainty. I came with open hands. I brought my doubts like fragile things I didn't understand. I was afraid you'd correct me, tell me what not to feel, but you listened without interrupting, like questions didn't offend was real. You didn't rush to solve the mystery, didn't close the space between. You let the wondering stay open, like wondering was part of believing. You didn't love me despite my questions. You loved me where they grew. You were gentle with my questions and patient with my truth. You were gentle with my questions. You didn't make me choose. You didn't shame my hesitation. You stayed while I searched for truth. I didn't need to silence wondering to be close to you. You were gentle with my questions, and that gentleness pulled me through. Oh, if truth isn't afraid of doubt, then neither are you. I don't need I don't need all the answers. I don't need all the answers. I don't need. I don't Oh, I need your voice. I thought rest meant quitting, thought it meant I gave in. So I kept my hands busy when my heart wore thin. I wore exhaustion like honor, called it faith, called it strong. But something in my spirit knew something was wrong. I am learning to rest without shame or disguise, to lay my worries down and trust what survives. I don't have to earn peace, I don't have to confess. I am learning to rest.
I learned that trust is quiet, that faith can be still, that God doesn't speak louder when I force my will.
Sometimes the truest answer is closing my eyes and letting myself be held without asking why.
Even the earth is given seasons to lie still and new.
Why did I believe I was made to push through?
I am learning
explanations, something clear I could defend. I wanted love that made sense from the start right to the end. But you never justified yourself, never argued your way in. You just loved me consistently and let the questions live. I tried to understand you fully before I let myself rest, but you kept loving me gently without passing a test. You didn't answer every why, you didn't prove you were right. You let your presence speak louder than logic ever mind. You love me without explaining yourself, without making a case. You didn't wait till I greeted you. You stayed anyway. You trusted love would teach me what arguments never could. You love me without explaining yourself, and somehow that was good. I don't need you to make sense the way I once believed. I've learned that love doesn't convince, it invites and receives. Your kindness carried answers long before I understood. You love me without explaining yourself, and now I trust you could. Love doesn't always explain, it remains a I didn't come home. I thought I had to be finished before I could stand in your light. Like faith was a destination you only reach when you're right. So I hid the parts still trembling, the doubts I couldn't explain. I tried to arrive assembled instead of honest in my pain. But you never asked for completion, never waited for my repair. You opened your arms wide enough for the parts I didn't prepare. You didn't ask me to organize everything I couldn't control. You let me come in fragments and called it a soul. You let me arrive in pieces, not tidy, not strong, not sure. You didn't require my healing before I walked through the door. I didn't have to explain my breaking or prove that I tried. You let me arrive in pieces, and you stayed by my side. I've learned love doesn't demand coherence, it doesn't ask pain to align. It welcomes confusion gently and still calls it mine. You didn't rush my rearranging, you didn't force me to be whole. You kept loving me steadily until healing found its role. If wholeness comes from staying, then staying is enough. You let me arrive in pieces and you didn't turn away. You held what I couldn't carry, you met me halfway. I don't need to be complete now, I don't need to be wise. You let me arrive in pieces and you call me alive. I'm still becoming, and you're still here,
still becoming.
Still becoming. Oh, you let me ride.
Still becoming.
Yeah. I know how patience runs out. I've seen kindness slowly fade. I've watched people grow distant when progress didn't get made. So I expected the same from you. I braced myself for the sign that you'd quietly step back when growth took more time. But you never sighed in frustration, never hinted you'd had enough. You did look bored with my questions, or tired of how I trust. Every time I came back unchanged, still wrestling, still unsure. You stayed like staying was easy, and loving me was sure. You didn't grow tired of me, didn't lose your grace. Didn't count my repetition or keep score of my pace. When I circled the same old fears, when healing moved slow, you didn't grow tired of me. And now I know, I learned fatigue belongs to humans, but love belongs to you. You don't love with diminishing returns or conditional view. You don't withdraw when I'm unfinished, you don't disengage. You love with a depth that doesn't erode with time or age. If love never gets weary, then neither do you. You didn't grow tired of me, you didn't grow tired of me, didn't grow tired of me, and that changed everything. There's a road that cuts through darkness, lined with scars and crooked lines, but it glitters with a promise as your gentle mercy shines. I have stumbled, I have wandered, I have fought through doubt and pain, yet the shining path before me keeps on calling me again. Every burden that I carried, every wrong I tried to hide, meets the grace that flows like sunlight through the cracks inside my pride. Now the gospel beats within me like a drum that won't be still, and the road ahead grows brighter as I learn to trust your will. In the shadows you are glowing, in my weakness you are strong, as the shining path keeps showing that your love was here all along. Shining path, lead me on through the dusk and into dawn. When the storm winds shake my soul, you're the light that makes me whole. There were nights I feared the darkness, nights I doubted I could stand, but you held me through the trembling with a gentle, steady hand. And the lies that used to bind me start to melt beneath your flame, as you whisper through the silence, child, I know you by your name. When the fog is thick around me, Lord, your love will guide my way. When the world is cold and faithless, still your mercy doesn't sway. Every step becomes a prayer, you the answer, waiting there. Light my way. Keep shining, Lord. Break the chains again. I've been carrying these burdens like a weight I can't let go, trying hard to keep on standing on a path I barely know. But your love keeps pulling gently, lifting shame I long denied, and the chains I thought would bind me start to loosen from inside. Every echo from my past life tries to drag me to the ground, but your voice cuts through the darkness with a deep redeeming sound. And the gospel in the rhythm brings a hope I can't ignore. As you break the chains I carried, like you've done so many times before. The lies that held me captive start falling to the floor. Break the chains again, Lord. Break the chains again, Lord. Set this weary heart to singing. Let your freedom now begin. Break the chains again, Lord. Make the captive free, Lord. For your mercy turns the hardest heart into a place of peace. Cold and empty, when my courage fades away, still your spirit speaks of victory in the middle of my pain. And the fire of your compassion burns through walls I built in fear, till I feel the chains are melting every time you draw me near. Oh, break them, break them, break them again, I'm tired of carrying what you already forgave. Oh, break them again. Let the Spirit rise and save. Break the chains again, set me free. Hold my heart, Lord. When the weight becomes too heavy and my courage starts to fade, when the road ahead grows narrow from the choices I have made, you become the strength I'm missing. You become my saving hand, and you hold my heart with kindness when I feel I cannot stand. Ooh, yeah. Yeah. Every weakness I've been hiding, every tear I failed to show, meets the mercy of your presence in the places no one goes. And the organ swells with comfort as my spirit understands. You will hold my heart forever when I fall and cannot stand.
When my breath is thin and weak, still your strength is what I see.
Hold my
Heart,
when I cannot stand.
lift my soul,
With your gentle hand,
be the rock,
where my fears unwind,
be the peace
that I cannot find.
hold my heart,
In the trembling night,
guide me, Lord,
with your perfect light.
when the storm grows wild and grand.
Lord, hold my heart when I cannot stand. Oh, hold me, keep me, lift me, lead me. Oh, your mercy call. I've been walking in the shadows where my fears begin to rise, trying hard to hide the trembling that still echoes in my eyes. But your voice begins to whisper like a river through my shame, and the night becomes a promise when your mercy calls my name. I remember broken seasons where I couldn't find my voice, but you held me through the silence with a love that leaves no choice. And the blues guitar is crying for the wounds I try to tame, till your spirit gently lifts me when your mercy calls my name. When the darkness starts to climb, still your grace arrives on time. And when your mercy calls my name, every sorrow starts to fade. Through the struggle, through the flame, you remind me I am saved. When your mercy calls my name, hope returns in gentle ways. All the fear I can't explain disappears in holy flame. There were moments I was weary, moments bent beneath the load, but your kindness lit a lantern on my long and lonely road. Now the organ hums forgiveness that I never dared to claim. till I rise with newfound courage. When your mercy calls my name, call me, Lord.
Call me still.
Speak your grace
Through every hill.
Call me when
My heart is weak.
let your mercy
Be my peace.
Yeah, your mercy.
Calls my name.
Yeah, your mercy calls my name.
Calls my name. Calls my name. Calls my name. Calls my name.
Your mercy calls my name. Me, when the sky turns dark with thunder and the waves begin to rise, when the hope I cling to falters and the tears fill up my eyes, you are still the faithful shepherd, walking waters deep and wide, saying, child, don't fear the tempest, I am always by your side. Every trial becomes a teacher, every struggle shaped my soul, and the nights I call for rescue are the nights you make me whole. In the lightning of your mercy, in the thunder of your grace, I can feel the strength of heaven shining softly on my face. Though the storm keeps raging, still I hear you say, I am here forever, I will never go away. Carry me through the storm, Lord. Carry me through the night, when the winds are howling loudest. Be my shelter, be my light. Carry me through the shadows till the morning sky turns warm. Hold me close and whisper softly, child, I'll carry you through the storm. When my strength is barely standing and my spirit's feeling warm, you remind me that your promise holds me steady in the storm. And the blues inside my heartbeat turn to praise instead of fear, as I feel your holy presence saying, child, I'm always near. Through the crashing, through the breaking, through the moments I'm not strong, you're the Savior, you're the refuge, you're the one who leads me on. Carry me, yeah.
Carry me.
Carry me, yeah.
Carry me.
Through the storm,
Carry me.
through the storm. carry me, carry me through the storm. Mercy's river, calling me. I've been standing at the shoreline of a river wide and deep, where the waters sing of healing, where the broken come to weep. Every scar I tried to cover, every ache I couldn't name, feels the pull of holy waters, where the mercy flows like flame. There were days I feared the cleansing, days I held my heart too tight, but the river keeps on calling through the valley of my night, and the blues guitar is whispering what my soul is longing for, as I stand at mercy's river, longing, trembling on the shore. When the past feels hard to face, still you draw me with your grace. At the edge of mercy's river, where my fears begin to shiver, I surrender all I've known to the love that makes me whole. At the edge of flowing grace, in the warmth of your embrace, all the pain I used to hold meets the river, soft and bold. I have carried heavy questions, I have held the weight of shame, but the river keeps on whispering that you call me by my name. Now the organ breathes redemption as the water starts to shine, and I step into the river where your mercy becomes mine.
Wash me, Lord.
Wash me clean.
Wash me clean.
Flow in me.
Heal my heart.
Make it new.
Let this river
pull me through.
wash me, Lord.
Wash me clean.
Wash me clean.
Let your mercy
Heal my heart.
flow in me.
Let this river
Pull me through.
gentle water fade.
Wash it river.
Mercy's river, mercy me now. Mercy's river, gentle water fade. Mercy's river calls me now.
Holds me now. Yeah. Take me home, Lord. I've been running down these back roads with a suitcase full of shame. trying not to face the memories, trying not to speak your name. But your mercy keeps on calling, like a lighthouse in the storm, pulling me from cold rebellion into grace that keeps me warm. I remember Mama's praying and the hymn she used to sing, how her voice would break with longing for the mercy of her King. Now those echoes haunt my footsteps like a song I used to know, on this soulful journey homeward, where your love won't let me go. When the road is lonely, when the night is long, I can hear you singing, calling me back home. Soulful journey home, through the valley, through the rain. You're the one who walks beside me in my joy and in my pain. Oh, every mile I take, every road I roam, leads me closer, Lord, to you. My soulful journey home. Some days my feet grow weary, some days hope is hard to find, but your hand keeps reaching gently, steady in this heart of mine. And the music of your mercy fills the spaces where I break, till the shadows lose their power and the dawn begins to wake up. Lead me to the place of rest, hold me to your gentle chest. When I wander, you still call. Love is stronger than my fall. Take me home, Lord, Lord, I'm on my way. Lord, I'm on my way. I've been wandering in the wilderness with a thirst I couldn't name, carrying regrets and memories, drowning deep in hidden shame, till I found the gentle river where your peace begins to flow. And I felt my weary spirit learn the healing I should know. Every sorrow kept in silence slowly melts into the tide, and the burden on my shoulder starts to drift away and slide, as the blues guitar is weeping for the heart I couldn't show, in the place where grace is moving like a river, wide and slow, in the water, in the flow, there's a healing I can't control, where the river heals my soul, where the broken parts are whole, where your mercy washes clean every memory unseen, where the river calms my fears, where I lay my hidden tears. Lord, your grace begins to roll, where the river heals my soul. I have fought the storms within me, I have stood the test of night, but the river keeps on shining like a dawn of gentle light. Now the organ hums a mercy that my heart can finally feel, in the river of redemption, where you teach my soul to heal. Wash me clean,
Wash me whole,
wash me whole,
river healing
in my soul, where the river heals my soul, where the broken parts are whole, where your mercy washes clean every memory unseen, where the river calms my fears, where I lay my hidden tears. Lord, your grace begins to roll, where the river heals my soul,
where the river heals my soul,
the river,
where the river heals my soul,
the river,
where the river heals my soul,
the river,
where the river
heals my soul. Grace like fire, like water, grace like fire, like water. There's a burning in my spirit, like a flame that won't grow cold, and a river running through me with a love that won't let go. Every failure from my past life Every hurt I tried to hide meets the cleansing of your fire, flowing gentle deep inside. When the world begins to tremble and my hope starts falling thin, you remind me you're the healer of the war I hold within. And the blues guitar is crying with the truth I long to hear, that your grace is like a river and it drowns my deepest fear. When the storm keeps closing in, still your mercy says begin. Grace like a river of fire, burning bright, lifting higher, washing all my shame away, setting hope like dawn of day. Grace like a river of fire, holy, cleansing, never tired, flowing through my darkest night, turning ashes into light. I've been wandering long and weary through the battle in my chest, but your kindness like a river pulls me closer into rest. And the fire of your forgiveness sparks a strength I didn't know, till the love I thought was absent starts to rise and overflow. Let it burn, let it cleanse, let the river flow again in my soul. Make the broken places whole. on the long and dusty highway, where my worries weigh me down. I have stumbled through the silence with no strength to stand my ground. But your love becomes a lantern in the places I have strayed, as you shine your love upon my road and chase my fear away. Every mile of hidden sorrow, every valley soaked in pain, finds a comfort in your promise that my heart will rise again. And the organ hums a blessing as the blues guitar is slow, while you shine your love upon my road, wherever I may go. When my spirit starts to tire, still your grace lifts me higher. Be my rage, life upon mine, lift the weight of every load. Be the light that guides my way through the night and through the day. Shine your love so warm and kind, calm the tempests in my mind. Where I walk and where I roam, Lord, your love will bring me home. Shine on me, shine within. Let your mercy be my friend. In the silence he finds me, and the quiets begin to shake, when the echo of my failures feels too heavy to escape. Still your presence wraps around me like a blanket made of grace, and you find me in the silence where I thought you hid your face. Every doubt I've tried to conquer, every fear I couldn't name, meets the whisper of your kindness, calling gently through my shame. And the blues guitar is sighing like a prayer I never said, as you find me in the silence and revive what once was dead. When my faith is growing thin, still your mercy draws me in. He still finds me in the silence when my heart is tired of trying. He still finds me in the silence. distant, moments soaked in quiet pain. But you lifted every burden till my heart could breathe again. And your spirit filled the silence with a soft and holy glow, till the peace I lost in shadows found a place inside to grow. Find me, Lord, find me here. Speak your mercy in my fear. Find me, Lord, find me still. Let your presence be my fill. Double E still finds me in the silence. In the silence. In the silence.
Carry my heart, Lord, carry me. There's a valley I've been walking, where the shadows cling so tight, where the mountains seem to murmur that I'll never reach the light. But your footsteps echo softly through the silence of my fear, and I feel your steady presence saying, child, I'm always near. I've been holding hidden heartache like a stone inside my chest, but you teach me how surrender is the doorway into rest. And the blues guitar keeps bending like a prayer I cannot speak, as you carry my heart through the valley, lifting burdens from the weak. When the night grows deep and cold, still your mercy takes a hold. Carry my heart through the valley low, lead me where your rivers flow. When the darkness blinds my way, be the light that guides my day. Carry my heart through the valley deep, hold me close till fear falls asleep. Through the sorrow, through the night, carry me into the light. There were seasons I felt broken, seasons soaked in quiet tears, Your love became the compass through the wilderness of years, and your whisper in the stillness makes my trembling spirit rise, as you carry my heart through the valley with a grace that never dies. Through the valley, through the pain, through the thunder, through the rain, carry me, carry me, carry me, Lord, through the valley. I've been running from confession, running far from what is true, trying hard to hide the heartache that I never gave to you. But your spirit keeps on knocking with a love that won't depart, till the moment I surrender, where the gospel finds my heart. There were nights I lost direction, nights I wandered far from grace, but your kindness kept on calling through the emptiness I faced, and the blues guitar is singing what my spirit can impart. There's a healing in the moment when the gospel finds my heart. Every wall begins to fall when I hear your gentle call. Where the gospel finds my heart, every tear becomes a star, every wound and hidden scar turns to light beneath your star. Where the gospel takes its place, I am wrapped in holy grace. Every broken, weary part, breathe again within your heart. Find me, Lord, find me still. Shape my heart to match your will. turns to light beneath your star, where the gospel takes its place. I am wrapped in holy grace. Every broken, weary part, breathe again within your heart. I didn't come with polished words tonight, didn't dress my feelings up in light. I didn't know the verses I should say, so I just showed up anyway. I left my pride outside the door, didn't have the strength to fake it anymore. All I had was truth and shaking hands, and you seemed to understand. I brought you my honest prayer, not the one that sounds right. I brought you my doubt, my fear, my unfinished faith. Tonight I didn't promise I'd be brave, I just promised I'd be real. I brought you my honest prayer, and you met me where I kneel. I used to think you wanted perfect words, faith without the cracks, without the hurt. But you leaned closer when I spoke my pain, like honesty was never a mistake. If you're not afraid of what I feel, why have I been hiding it? If truth is all you ever asked, then here it is. I brought you my honest prayer, every tear I tried to hide. You didn't turn away from me, you stayed right by my side. Now I know what grace sounds like. Grace sounds like letting go. I brought you my honest prayer, and you didn't say no. I brought you my honest prayer, every tear I tried to hide. You didn't turn away from me, you stayed right by my side. Now I know what grace sounds like. Sounds like letting go. I brought you my honest prayer, and you didn't say no.
Oh no, I know how patience runs out. I've seen kindness slowly fade. I've watched people grow distant when progress didn't get made. So I expected the same from you. I braced myself for the sign. that you'd quietly step back when growth took more time. But you never sighed in frustration, never hinted you'd had enough. You didn't look bored with my questions, or tired of how I trust. Every time I came back unchained, still wrestling, still unsure, you stayed like staying was easy, and loving me was sure. You didn't grow tired of me, didn't lose your grace, you didn't count my repetition or keep score of my pace. When I circle the same old fear, when healing moves slow, you didn't grow tired of me. And now I know, I learned fatigue belongs to humans, but love belongs to you. You don't love with diminishing returns or conditional view. You don't withdraw when I'm unfinished, you don't disengage. You love with a depth that doesn't erode with time or age. If love never gets weary, then neither do you. You didn't grow tired of me, and that changed everything. You didn't grow tired of me, and that changed everything. I remember when my choices scattered, when direction felt unclear. I took paths I wouldn't recommend if I met myself back there. I thought distance grew with every wrong turn, that love would thin with space. But even in my wandering, you kept my place. I confused confusion with abandonment, mistook silence for retreat. But you were closer than my breathing on unfamiliar streets. You didn't wait at the finish, you walked every mile, even when I didn't recognize your footsteps for a while. I didn't lose you when I lost my way. You never let me go, even when I couldn't find myself. You always knew me though. I wandered far in my own direction, but mercy didn't sway. You stayed until I knew I didn't lose you when I lost my way. I was being found by you. Everyone seems further ahead, more certain, more complete. I've learned how easy it is to turn comparison into defeat. But you don't measure time like we do. You don't rush who I'll be. You're not anxious about my future the way I tend to be. I call myself delayed, behind schedule, out of place. But you called it unfolding at a human pace. You never asked me to catch up, never said I was late. You just kept walking beside me at the speed of grace. I am not behind with you, I'm exactly where I am. You're not checking off my progress, you're just holding my hand. If you're still with me here and now, then nothing's gone wrong. I am not behind with you, I belong. Used to come with questions, with reasons in my hand. I thought every prayer needed answers I could somehow understand. I believed faith was clarity, a truth I could explain. But the deeper that I follow, the more I walk without a name. I wanted you to justify every valley, every loss. I kept a record of my waiting, like it proved the cost. But the longer that I stayed here, the less I needed proof. I felt you in the breathing space between what's false and true. I learned to pray without asking why, without demanding reasons first. I learned to place my questions down and trust you with the hurt. I don't need answers wrapped in lies, I don't need to understand. I learned to pray without asking why, and leave it in your hands. circle back. But love doesn't need an explanation to stay when things go dark. You never rush my believing, never force me to be brave. You just stayed until my asking turned into a quieter faith. If you are who you say you are, then silence isn't empty. Ooh, I learned to pray without asking why, without a bargain or a sign. I learned that faith is sometimes just letting go of needing time. I don't know how the story ends, but I know who holds my life. I learned to pray without asking why, and that became my life. I'm still asking, just not demand anymore. I was working so hard. I learned early how to qualify for love, how to earn my way inside. I brought my effort and my best behavior and hid the parts I didn't like. I treated grace like an interview, like approval I could lose. So I kept improving versions of myself, hoping one would finally do. I practiced sounding grateful, I memorized the right reply, but underneath my good intentions was a fear you'd change your mind. That I thought staying worthy meant staying useful, staying strong, staying clean. But you kept loving me consistently, like love didn't need a reason to remain. You weren't impressed by self-improvement, you weren't moved by shame. You kept offering the same affection, no matter how I came. Oh, I stopped trying to deserve you, stop working to be enough. I laid down all my qualifications and trusted the weight of your love. You didn't ask me to be worthy, you asked me to stay. I stopped trying to deserve you and let you love me anyway. I confused effort with devotion, mistook exhaustion for belief. But you never asked me to carry what you already carried for me. You weren't waiting for perfection, you weren't checking off my change. You just kept showing me love isn't earned by playing safe. Now when I fail, I don't panic, I don't rush to compensate, I don't beg to be forgiven. Like forgiveness might be late. I come honestly, I come empty, I come just as I am today. And somehow that's always been enough for you to stay. If love had prerequisites, I never would have made it through. But love was never conditional, it was always you. I stopped trying to deserve you, stop living in disguise. I stopped measuring my value by effort, fear, or sacrifice. And now my faith is simply resting in what I could never prove. I stopped trying to deserve you and finally learned how to receive you. I don't have to earn this, I just have to stay. I've been racing through my healing, trying hard to feel okay, counting progress in my changes, wondering why it takes so long this way. I thought grace would fix me faster, tie my loose ends overnight. You keep walking slow beside me, like there's no reason to fight. I confuse speed with faithfulness, silence with delay, but you never seem offended by the pace I need today. You're not tapping your foot impatient, you're not checking off my past. You're more concerned with how I'm growing than how fast. Grace is not in a hurry, it doesn't rush me through the pain. It lets the wound breathe open till healing knows my name. You don't love me more tomorrow than you love me now. Grace is not in a hurry, and that's how I know it's real somehow. Some things heal in quiet moments, some scars need gentle time. You don't call it wasted waiting when I'm learning how to be kind. I'm not late to my becoming, I'm not failing in delay. I'm still walking in your mercy every step of the way. If you're patient with my story, I can learn to be the same. For grace is not in a hurry, it stays until I'm whole. It doesn't push me toward perfection, it keeps my fragile soul. Now I'm letting go of timelines
familiar, slow is still grace.
Yeah, yeah. I thought love showed up in moments that felt important and bright, in breakthroughs, revelations, in songs that rose at night. You kept visiting quietly on days I barely noticed, days without announcements, where faith felt almost pointless. You met me while I was folding doubts into another routine, while the world stayed unimpressed with the life I was living. You didn't wait for meaning, you didn't ask for display. You lie, let you love me on autumnal days, when nothing stood out. I stopped waiting for holiness to arrive with a shout. You didn't need my life to sparkle, you didn't need me brave. I let you love me on ordinary days, and it changed my faith. Now I don't overlook the quiet, I don't rush the in-between. I've learned grace often whispers, but where I thought nothing had been. You call faithfulness beautiful, even when no one sees. You keep doing holy work in the most unnoticed things. Are present here, then this is sacred too. I let you love me on ordinary days and understand. I let you love me on ordinary days and learn to stay. I thought silence meant you left me, thought the night erased your face, thought unanswered prayers are meant I somehow fallen out of grace. But now I see you never moved, I just couldn't feel the ground. You were closer than my heartbeat when I thought you weren't around. I didn't lose you in the dark, you were holding every breath, yeah. Even when I couldn't see you, you were closer than my chest. The dark didn't steal your presence, it just taught my heart to pray. I didn't lose you in the dark. You were leading all the way. I blame the night for taking you, but it was fear that closed my eyes. You were working in the places I was too afraid to try. And now I know the darkness wasn't punishment or test. It was space enough for learning. I don't walk this road alone. You don't leave when light is gone. You don't disappear with dawn. You are faithful through it all. I used to apologize for hurting, like pain meant I was weak. I learned how to call endurance faith, and silence something deep. I thought healing meant erasing every mark the past had made. But you never called my wounds mistake. You never turned away. I judge myself by outcomes, by how well I carried weight. But you kept calling the struggle a language I was learning to translate. You didn't shame my question. You didn't scold my tears. You called them honest evidence. I lived through difficult years. I stopped calling my pain a failure. Stop wishing it away. I learned it doesn't disqualify me. It doesn't make you stay away. You don't love me despite my breaking. You met me right inside. I stopped calling my pain a failure and let it be part of my life. Don't rush past the hard chapters. You don't rewrite them clean. You redeem what I thought ruined and call it where you've been. My scars aren't interruptions. They're places grace has stood. And somehow you keep calling broken things exactly where you're good. If pain can still be sacred, then nothing's wasted now. I stopped calling my pain a failure. It's no longer something to hide. It became a place you stayed with me, not something you walk by. I spent my whole life signing my name on promises I couldn't keep, trying to sound like someone who never doubts, never bleeds. I wore my history like armor, my reputation like a shield, but the truth kept knocking softly on the parts I couldn't heal. I told you who I thought I was, I told you who I tried to be, but every title I carried was heavier than me. And when I finally stopped pretending that I knew just what to do, I felt my hands start opening for the first time in the truth. I laid my name down at your feet, every label, every claim. I'm tired of introducing myself by my failure or my fame. If you call me yours, that's enough. I don't need the rest to stay. I laid my name down at your feet, and I walked away changed. Thought I had to guard my story, keep control of how I'm seen, but you already know the chapters I still wish weren't part of me. And somehow you don't flinch or turn, you don't rewrite me in shame. You just read me with compassion and call me by a better name. If I lose what I was known for and gain what can't be taken, then this letting go is holy, not a breaking. I laid my name down at your feet, and you didn't step away. You lifted up what I couldn't carry, and you kept what I couldn't say. No, I don't need to be impressive, I don't need the world to see. I laid my name down at your feet and found out who I'm meant to be. Call me yours, that's enough. There were seasons I stopped talking, not because I walked away, but because the words felt heavy and I didn't know what to say. I still showed up in the silence, still carried you in my chest. but my faith felt more like waiting than believing at my best. I thought silence meant forgetting, like distance slowly grows. I thought love needed constant sound to prove it still was close. But even when I stopped reaching, stopped naming what I feared, you stayed nearer than my breathing. You were always here. You didn't leave when I went quiet. You didn't turn away. You didn't need my explanations. You stayed anyway. When my prayers fell into stillness, when my voice was gone, you didn't leave when I went quiet. You held on. You held on. I'm learning faith doesn't vanish when the conversation slows. Some of the deepest trusting is the kind nobody knows. You're not anxious in the waiting. You're not scared of wordless days. You listen deeper than language. You hear what silence says enough. If love only lives in speaking, then I'll be lost somehow. But you were never louder than truth, and truth is quiet now. You didn't leave when I went quiet. You didn't count the days. You stayed steady in the stillness. You never walked away. Now I know you're not dependent on how strong my prayers sound. You didn't leave when I went quiet. You were already around. I don't have to say much. You're still here. You didn't leave. I used to be, I was taught to stand up straight, to never let them see me fall, to smile through the cracks in my voice like I didn't need help at all. I called it strength, I called it faith, but deep inside I always knew I was just afraid of admitting how much I needed you. I prayed with polished language, I hid the shaking in my hands. I tried to look like someone who always understands, but the weight kept getting heavier every time I played it cool, till the truth broke through my pride and whispered, "You're human too." You never asked me to be fearless, never told me not to cry. You just waited for my honesty to finally arrive. I'm not ashamed of needing you,
Not anymore.
if weakness is the doorway,
Then I'll fall on the floor.
I don't have to be impressive, I don't have to be strong. I'm not ashamed of needing you. I should have known all along. Somewhere along the way I learned to call my distance control. But you don't love the version of me that never breaks or bends. You love the one who finally admits I can't do this on my own. If grace only comes to the broken, and this is where I belong. If mercy meets me at my weakest, then weakness isn't wrong. I'm not ashamed of needing you. I won't hide it anymore. Yeah, falling is what brings me closer. Then I'll fall right to the floor. You don't turn away from my hunger. You don't shame my desperate prayer. Yeah, I'm not ashamed of needing you. You've been waiting right here. I don't need to be strong. I just need